everybody, Robin Hyatt here. I did a channeling session yesterday for the 20th, and I'm also going to do a channeling session tonight because it is that blasting full moon. So I'm going to do a channeling session, and it's fun. I could not even sleep last night. I just have to let you know that I could not sleep because I got some amazing information after the channeling that I wrote down. If you hear some snap, crackle, pop, I'm cooking in the kitchen because I just had to share some of this with you. I have to share with you, and I'm going to share it again on my channel when we do that live stream and we can talk about it. The lights that are in the forest that the Bigfoot are attracted to are cherubim. They are the cherubim. And I had a gentleman just mention that, and it all came together for me. And then I asked the Sasquatch if that is true, and they said yes, it is the cherubim. Cherubims have never left the earth. And then they told me that the tree of life has never left the earth. The tree of life is still here. It is underground. And so the cherubim surface on top and then go back under. And the cherubim and the Sasquatch have a tight connection. They have always been on earth, the cherubim, and the Sasquatch have always been on earth. And they work hand in hand over the earth. The cherubim still protect the tree of life that is in the earth. So supposedly it's still here. Did it ever say in Genesis that it went away with the Garden of Eden? No. So interesting. Just food for thought, everybody. So they also said around portals, there's little flutter things. These little flutter things we would call fairies, but they say they don't call them fairies. They hang around portals, but do not stay on Earth's side of the portal. So they just kind of hang out the portals, and then once it closes, they go back in. That's what they said. Man is creating entities. We have entities that are being dropped off in our forests. Man is creating God. Man is playing God. And they're messing around with animals, and they're trying to make these experiments. And a lot of times if they feel it's semi-successful, they put them out in the forest. And the Bigfoots are here, or these entities escape man's quarantine, and the Bigfoot are here to pull them through the portal. And there's a grid where the Bigfoot live through the portal, and they throw them into that grid, and it vaporizes them. So I've seen that grid, and it's kind of like on the outskirts of a cliff, and they just throw them into that grid, and it's like a orange grid, and it's just lines, like tic-tac-toe, and so it's electrical grid. Bigfoot take care of these man-made entities. They force them through the portal and then throw them into the grid, and then they evaporate. Now, the tribe that I'm going to talk about in a couple of weeks is Anahena. And this Anahena tribe, my Natil, my white Canada, is from. So she is of this lineage. So this is going to be, that's probably why I picked up on it. This was super cool. So one of the elders that came forward in my channeling session, I said, spell me the name of your tribe. And he spelled IECS. And I go, what is IX's? IX's. And so what he was saying is IX. He was saying that the X, that the Bigfoots that you see in the forests are a religious symbol to the Sasquatch. It is likened to that cross that we worship. Now, it's not the same, because the cross, we know that Jesus was died on the cross. The X's somehow are a religious symbol, and it wards off evil. And so that's why there's times where you see the X's so close to the road, because we, to them, are evil. So we think they're evil. They think we're evil because we have the evil nature. They do not. They're survivors. They're hunters. They live outside. But we mankind kill. We kill a lot of stuff. And so they look at us as evil. So the X is a signia of their religious type. The Sasquatch look at us as evil. That is why they stay away, not of fear, but due to us as evil. That's why they look at us so mean and evil, because we have that capacity. And so they want us far enough away from them because they think of us as evil, which makes total sense. Had this huge epiphany the other night. So I had a lot of stuff that came to me last night. So I thought that was pretty cool. And also, when they were talking about us being evil, there is dark entities, and they can attach to man and make man dark. And there's, I think, quite a few that Sasquatch uses those X to ward off evil. And I think if humans are coming into their land, they're using that X to clean it, to clear it, to make it a sanctuary. Also, the teepees. I did learn also that the teepee structures, and I've said this before, that it's a spiritual thing, and it's almost like a pyramid, and electricity goes up. Well, each one of those sticks, branches, big wood pieces are brought by a certain Sasquatch to put, like, to make an altar. So each one represents a Sasquatch. That's why they disassemble it and redo it, because it's not something that's meant to stay forever. They disassemble it, they take their stick back that has a certain meaning to them, and they replace it during ceremonies. Take it for what you will. It's super cool. The X's was an epiphany that they look at us as evil, and we thought they were evil. But guess what? We're the ones that they not scared of, but their X's are a religious symbol to ward off evil. Take it for what you will, you guys. Have a good day. Peace out. Talk to you soon. I may do this earlier. I'm not sure on this Anahena because I might be done and I might be too excited that I want to share it with you. So you guys, peace out. Have a great day. Love you all. Be of good cheer. Life is good. We have many, many, many blessings that are coming our way, that have come our way, and are fabulous. So you guys take care. Love you. And talk to you soon. And so during I'm going to play this audio, and I'm going to be able to talk to you through the live stream, through the chat, and that will be awesome. So see you later. Bye.